Hello everyone, how are you? I think you all are well. Myself, Dr. Vishwanath Bhaumik, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, Sri Chaitanya College, Abra. Today we will discuss about the topic ABO blood grouping and Rh antigen. Now I write my topic ABO blood grouping and Rh antigen. Today's date is 25th August 2021. Clear? So we will learn about ABO blood grouping and Rh antigen. Students, do you have heard someone blood group is A, someone blood group is B, someone blood group is AB, and someone blood group is O type? Now we will learn about ABO group. To put it very simply, we need to know that it may have different type of antigens on the surface of RBC. Do you know RBC? Red blood corpuscle. Okay? Red blood corpuscle. Please. Blood. Oh, okay, blood. Do you want to know blood? What is the definition of blood? Okay. I will explain the blood. What is blood? At first, we have learned in previous class that blood is a connective tissue and its color is red and it's contained with oxyhemoglobin. Okay, and it carries oxygen and carbon dioxide through whole our body, okay, through whole our human body or higher vertebrates animals. Clear? Okay, sit down. Now, our question is, what is ABO blood grouping? Okay, if RBCs have an A antigen on the surface of RBC, then we will call it A blood group. If it has present B antigens, then we will call it B group or B blood of group. If A and B, both antigens are present on the surface of RBC, then we will call it AB group of blood. Okay, and same as there is no presence of antigens, but I will explain it later. Okay, if there is absence of antigens but presence of alpha and beta, that means anti-A and anti-B both are present, that is antibody, then we will call the blood group is O type. Okay, clear? Anybody's do you not understand? Please tell me about your queries. Okay, thank you. So we need to understand why this is so important. Okay, some individual have A group of blood, some individual have B group of blood, and someone have AB group of blood likewise. Okay, if a person, okay, at first in I want to show you some small diagram, like this is RBC, this is RBC, this is RBC. Okay, this is outer layer or surface. Okay, surface of RBC, same as here, same as here. Okay, and this is the serum part of RBC. What is serum part of RBC? Do you know serum? Serum. Okay, here outer layer or surface layer, the presence of A antigens, only A antigens. That's why this blood group is A. Here B antigens, only B antigens are present. Clear? That's why this blood group is only B blood group. Same as here the surface of RBC, A and B both are present. That means this blood group is AB type of blood group. Okay? Clear? Have you any doubt? Please ask me. Okay. Anybody? No problem. Now, if anybody or any persons need blood, first of all, I want to know you that why it is so important. Because if there is a requirement of a blood, if any person needs a blood, we first look at his or her blood group, that what type of blood group he or she belongs. Why would we do that? We have to know that our blood serum contains antibody. These antibodies have an important role in our body. They perform as coagulation in our body when the requirement arises. Clear? Then there will be a antibody B or anti-B antibody presence in the A blood group. Such as this is A blood group, and in the serum part there is the presence of anti-B or beta agglutinin or anti-B antibody is present in the serum part of blood group A. That's why, same as in the B group of blood, there is a presence of, in the serum part there is a presence of alpha anti-A or alpha agglutinin is present in the serum part of RBC. Same as in the case of AB blood group, in the serum part there is presence of alpha and beta agglutinin or alpha or A and B. Anti-A and B antibody are present in the serum part of RBC. Now, clear? Now, what are the, why would we do that? We have to know that our blood serum contains different type of antibodies. These antibodies perform as coagulator or coagulation in our blood when the requirement arises. Then there will be anti-B or anti-A or anti-A, anti-B antibodies are present likewise. AB blood group has no antibody. You know, AB blood group has no antibody. In a tabular form, I want to show you that 3 columns and 5 rows, type of blood, antigen, antibody. Clear? This is A, B, O, all 4 types of blood, and here antigen presence is A, antigen presence is B. There is a, yes, there is A and B, both are present, but in the case of O blood group, there is no present in the, there is no presence A and B antigens. Same as here, B antibody presence in the blood group A. Same as here, alpha or anti-A antibody is present in B group of blood, and here is no antibody presence in the AB. And O, in the case of O blood group, there is the presence of alpha and beta, both are present. Clear? So, one thing we have to understand here, that there is no antigen presence in the case of blood group O. Clear? So that it cannot take blood from any other group of blood or individual except O. Clear? In the case of AB, okay, first of all we have to know that O blood group is a donor. Why? It's a universal donor. Why? Because that blood, its own blood, he can donate in any other group of blood. So we call it a universal donor. Clear? You see, it's a universal donor. Okay. In the case of AB, there is a presence of what is antigens. Clear? These antigens are very much important for AB blood group. That's why it can take, and first of all we have to know that there is no antibody presence. That's why it can take blood from any other group of blood and only can give AB blood group, its own blood to AB blood group. Clear? So we call it universal recipient. Clear? Now, any queries? No problem. Okay, let's move on. You may have heard that A positive, A negative, B positive, B negative, AB positive, AB negative, or O positive or O negative type of blood. What is positive and what is negative? Do you know anybody? Please tell me. Anyone? Yes. Rhesus. Very good. Sit down. Very good. Rhesus factor. This is a Rhesus factor. What is Rhesus factor? Rhesus factor is a factor which was first found in the animal Rhesus monkey. Clear? And from there, this Rhesus factor is present in every human body, or not. Some cases there is presence. We found the presence of Rh factor. In some cases there is no presence of in human body. If the presence found, then we indicate it plus or positive. What is? Say A positive, B positive, or AB positive. In case of presence of Rh factor, we can say that it is Rh positive or A positive blood. If the absence, then we call it Rh negative. That means A negative or AB negative. Likewise. Clear? Okay. I want to show you that in my hand there is a kit. How we can measure or how we can determine the blood is which type of blood group is present in our body. This is A antibody, this is B antibody, and this is D antibody for Rhesus factor identification. This is for A identification, this is for B identification, this is for anti-D, is for Rh factor. Clear? Okay. In next class, I will show you that how we will determine the ABO blood grouping system by this kit. Thank you. Okay. Today's class we will finish after your queries. You want to ask me any doubt, you feel free. I will try to clear it. Okay. Okay. Now I think you you understand this class. Now we will finish today's class and prepare for next class. Thank you. Thank you everybody. Okay.